Okay, what I've done here is cut two runners to go underneath the table back 4 inches, and this is what's going to hold it together. You can see the ends of them sticking out there, and they measured 29 inches long. And what I'm going to do now is just drill and screw them down into the 2x4s, the runners, and this is going to be the top of the table. I'm going to put two 3-inch ceramic screws in them. So that's what I'm going to do right now. But just make sure you get everything square on the ends, and go for it. Okay, what I've done here is got them even on the outsides and attached those two. And I went and I snapped the line so I wouldn't miss my screws or my runner. And I'm just going to run these screws in all the way across. And keep going. And just do that all the way across and on both sides, and you'll have your tabletop assembled. Okay, what I've done on this side is I've put a bar clamp on here to pull all the boards together, and then I've chalked my line and bored my holes, so I'm just getting ready to screw in the other side. But bar clamp, some of the boards are a little, warped, and so I had to pull them all together with that, and it worked great. So definitely, if you don't have one of those, buy one. Okay, what I've done right here is found the midpoint of my table, and I've clamped this thing again, and I'm marking my line to run my screws for the center runner that will kind of hold the legs with the X brace. And I'm just going to bore and attach this piece and go from there. But I did have to clamp it to get all the bow pulled out of these 2x4s, so clamps definitely valuable. And what I'm doing right now is cutting the 4 legs that go across the table. This thing measures 33.5 from the long to the short, and overall length. And it's got a 30-degree cut on each end. And if you're planning to do more than one of these, I suggest you make you a pattern and keep it. Pattern's the best thing ever. But go ahead and cut all 4 of them while you got the same saw set up, so they're all the same. Just get the first one and push it up. And these are all out of 2x6s. And there you go. Okay, what I'm getting ready to show you is how to attach the legs. And you want to move them in from the outside 3 1/2 inches, which is the width of a 2x4. So just find the first 2x4, and it's pretty handy. You got a good clamp to secure these things with. And then it's just a matter of boring all the way through, and you want to countersink the hole enough to cover the head of the bolt, because you really don't want that poking in your leg. And then it's just a simple matter of putting your bolts through. Use a hammer, get them going. And put your nuts on the other side and tighten it up. You're going to put 2 in each one, and that'll be the legs. What I've done right now is cut a 10-foot 2x6 in half, and I have getting ready to make the support for the seats, and I measured that thing. I want my seats to come out about 17 inches, so I put this seat support at 15 and a half, and what I'm going to do is same procedure as before, just bore through this thing and attach this with 2 3-inch bolts, and I'm going to bore and countersink these holes just like I did. Just like I did the other ones, so you know, the bolts won't be biting you in the leg when you sitting out here eating your lunch. And it's just attach both of these. Just like the others. So there we go. Knock that through, and you can take your clamp loose. Alright, we'll get all these run in. Okay, what I'm doing right here is making the seat, and we're just about done. And I'm just attaching double 2x4s on the end of our seat runner, or seat stretcher, I guess you'd call it. And we'll put the same thing on the other side, and that will be the seat. What I've got right here are the lateral braces that I'm going to put in the table, and these are cut. It's kind of ironic. They're 32 inches long, and they're cut on 33 degrees angle on both sides, and just gives it lateral stability. And I've offset them so I can screw them together in the middle. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I just wanted to give a final look at the construction of the picnic table as it was done, and hopefully you can build one and enjoy this. Good luck.